Centered on the camera. Yeah, I'm basically centered. Okay. Hey everybody, this is Paul Acevedo of Windows Central. Tonight I'm joined on the mic by Logic. Good.
Hello.
CMUchippewa.
What's up, guys?
And Perfect Zero.
Greetings, humans.
Yes, so that's Paul, Aaron, and Thomas. Maybe not in that order. And we are going to play some Forza Horizon 3. We're playing on early access. The Ultimate Edition of the game is already out, so I'm able to play with anybody who has that version on Xbox One and Windows 10. Full version comes out on Tuesday, September 27th. And tonight's a special night because we're going to play some co-op, which is a brand new feature of Forza Horizon 3. And then a little bit after that, we're going to open it up to online adventure, which is 12-player, and then we'll invite viewers to play with us as well. And yeah, hello everybody. I'm going to be a little busy with the multiplayer, so I'm not going to be able to read chat as well as I would like to, but just know that I love you all and normally that I pay better attention. So I push start and go to co-op campaign. This is how we're going to start our online co-op. Invite friend and create session. And invite party to game. There we go. So I just have to wait for somebody to accept, and then we can create. Come on, CMU. There we go.
It says there it goes.
Alright. Yay, Tony Prince just got his Warthog code. Yeah, if you played previous Xbox One Halo games, then you're supposed to get a code for a free Halo Warthog in Horizon 3 here. It is a really neat little thing.
The Warthog is nice.
It's not going to win you a lot of races, in my experience, because its top speed is a little low and it can't be upgraded. But it is fun just to drive around. Yeah, this is the first one with co-op. So we will show you how that works. Just so you know, when you first get Horizon 3, you're not going to be able to jump immediately into multiplayer. You actually have to unlock it by progressing in the campaign a little bit. It will take you about... How long did it take everybody?
About an hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
Randomness, the answer is yes.
About that, yep.
Yeah, so it will take you 1 to 2 hours, depending on how you're playing, to unlock the online multiplayer feature. At that point, you can play co-op with your friends, or competitive. Oh, that's too bad, Derek the Extreme. Aw, Zero got sent a manual Warthog. I wouldn't be able to drive that either. Return to free roam. Okay. So, that's it. We're just now in co-op. It looks like it.
Welcome back, Paul. Last time you were here...
For me, it says I'm waiting for you to start
I had to push the X button. I had to back out of the menu and push X. It's a little unintuitive. You shouldn't have to go through so many steps just to do basic stuff, but whatever. Darker Player asks how many achievements I've earned. I honestly don't know. At least 10, I'm sure. Welcome to co-op campaign. Now we know that we're in online co-op. Yes, I did get my Warthog code, Bob Jones. I was talking about how it drives, so you can be assured that I have it. Pushing the back button, we can look at the menu here. This is an open world racing game. It's vast. It takes place in Australia. It's a realistic recreation of Australia. It's not perfectly real or anything. It's not one-to-one. But it has all these interesting biomes and actual locations in Australia that you can visit. We're still waiting for everyone to finish joining the session. Come on, Simu.
It's loading. It shows that I'm in.
Yeah, Tech Freak. Though, I mean, Horizon has always had a massive single-player campaign. The only difference now is that you can bring your friends along for it if you like. So, Simu has joined the Horizon group. Is everyone here yet? Logic has joined.
Mine's...
Okay. No, it's still...
Mine's still saying joining.
It's showing a little joining icon for Simu, even though it said he joined already. Another feature we can talk about real quick, some of you guys already have the game, so like Forza Horizon 2, there is a club feature, which is basically like, what do you say, like clans or guilds. And so Windows Central, we have an official club already. It's just called Windows Central, and it's got a call sign. Like you can search for it either by the name or by the club tag, and the club tag is WinC. You can see WINC. it takes longer to unlock this feature than online multiplayer. Like, you probably have to play, I don't know, 5-6 hours.
It took me about 5.
So you may not be able to join right away, but we would appreciate all of you guys joining our club. It's useful. Once you're in a club, then you have a club ladder, and basically the more you play during a week, the higher the rewards you'll get. You're supposed to get bonus credits for winning races, although I did a race and didn't get any bonus credits. And there may be other club features in the future. But yeah, it's worth joining. It doesn't hurt anything. It's no extra work to be in a club. You just join it, and then you get some rewards. So please join us.
If I remember correctly, last in Forza Horizon 2, the Windows Central clan or club was pretty high up on the global leaderboard. Because so many people were joined it.
Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, and hopefully we can do that again.
I tried joining the club earlier, and my clubs was grayed out.
Yeah, it just means you haven't unlocked the feature yet is all. You'll unlock the feature with your 5th festival expansion, I believe. And if you're just playing, if you're playing and not goofing around, you earn a festival expansion approximately 1 per hour for a while at least. So, just, keep on playing. Because there's a lot of things to do besides just focusing on the campaign. There's all these fun signs to hunt down and extra little races you can do and stuff. So that can slow down your progress. I suggest going for clubs first and then start to mess around with signs and stuff more. So in co-op, only the host can actually select races for everyone to do. This is a little bit of a drag, because you got your host and everybody else just has to wait around for them. We can see Forma Logic is doing, doing donuts in his Warthog. That is a very good looking Halo Warthog there. Yeah, we can see his driver. Another new feature of Horizon 3 is you can actually select what your driver looks like. There are now women and people of color that you can pick from, and that's really good because you don't have to be a bland white guy. There was just one single model in Horizon 2. Everyone had to be this bland white dude. But now you can be characters that look more like yourself, although there still should be more characters than there really are, but at least there's some selection now. I'm going to enter us into the event. And I believe we are going to do the championship. Let's start the championship. It's like 4 races. Ferrari versus Lamborghini. Also, in Horizon 3, you're now the leader of this festival, the Horizon Festival. So you actually get to create your own races and championships if you want. We're not going to mess around with that, but it is really neat for people who have a creative side to them and just want more stuff to do. And it's really cool also because players will have more different kinds of races to do.
Enzo versus Ferruccio. Red versus yellow. Ferrari versus Lamborghini.
Sean says the only point of the thing is to do donuts. Yeah, so here we go. You also get to customize your own license plate. You can put whatever characters you want on it, like 8 characters, I think. That's a new feature. Previous Forza games, every single Forza game before this, you could kind of do custom license plates by creating art and putting it on there, but this is a lot easier. I'm going to select a car. I don't really have that many cars yet, but I suggest everybody go with an S2 class car because that is what I'm picking. I'm going to drive this Ferrari 2015.
How do you switch your car without having to go to your festival?
When I select the
once.
Uh-oh, did you not pick an S2? Yeah, when we start the event, it should give you the choice of car right then, and that would be the time to pick it.
Oh yeah.
It takes a little while to set it up for everybody. I guess it's loading. I don't know what else it's doing. Loading times are not great in this game, to be honest. You have to be a little patient. But it's an open world game, so there's a lot of stuff you can do where you don't have to deal with loading very much. Zero, that is not what it says. God. My license plate right now actually says Optimus. Just a reminder, about halfway through the stream, we're going to invite people who are already on my friends list to play online multiplayer with us. And if you're not on my friends list but do want to play online multiplayer, you've already got Ultimate Edition, then you'll need to send me an Xbox Live message at that time. So if anybody is like that, make sure that Brian, the moderator, knows so he can be ready to relay the information to me. Campaign co-op. So the way co-op races work, all the races in the game turn into co-op races when you're playing online co-op. Well, not all of them, but all the main races, not the crappy. What do you call the other kind of race, you guys? Ones where you have to drive a specific car. Yeah, not
Bucket
bucket
list.
lists are not cooperative, and bucket lists are still for me kind of a weak point to the game, even though they can be fun. But anyway, when you're doing a co-op race, you get put on a team. So there's a red team and a blue team. It's us versus the AI racers, the drivatars. And the cool thing about that is you don't have to be the one who comes out in first place to win the race. As long as your team wins the race, you still get credit for winning it. And that's really good. It can help a bad racer. Although, if you have a team full of bad racers, then that can cost you the win. But so it goes. Yeah, Jonah was saying bucket lists only seem to support 2 players, but the game doesn't tell you that. I mean, one thing I could say about this game is it could relay information to players a little better than it does.
Oh man.
But yeah, like we had a 4-player group going, and we tried to do bucket list races together, and only one person could get in, only one extra person, and everybody else just wouldn't end up in the race, and it's not, it wouldn't even tell us why, so maybe it was just a bug or something, because you would think if it was by design, it would say bucket lists are only for 2 players.
Wow, we are doing awful.
We missed a
I
checkpoint.
didn't miss a checkpoint.
Yeah, who missed the? It wasn't
Whatever
me.
you do, absolutely do not let that
Fess
happen.
up.
'Cause it will.
Forma Logic missed
No,
the checkpoint
Formo.
once again.
I thought you were getting better. No comment.
I've already damaged
told
my
you that?
car.
And by the way, the Forza series is a simulation racing series. It's not 100% simulation like, what is that dirt game they released on Xbox One and PC? There's one that's like a really super serious hardcore sim. Forza series is a sim series, but it's less hardcore, it's kind of a middle ground between sim and just normal racing game. And you have a lot of assists that you can turn on and off to make the game more, more playable for you. I drive with several assists on, but not all of them. And I'm able to do pretty well, even though I'm by no means a great racer. I mean, I'm better than some of my friends, but...
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, I have more friends than just you guys. But yeah, I do seem to be doing the best out of everyone. However, we are going to lose this race because of the other players on my team.
Yeah.
Boo.
Apologies, I wrecked my car early on, and I have simulation damage turned
Oh
on.
man, come on, that's not going to help your performance. We don't want to be losing the races on the stream, so I'm going to have to turn the drivatar difficulty down. I didn't want to do that.
It's on average, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let me fix my
That's
damage, and
saying
then
something.
we should be
Yeah,
good.
At least do that, but also everyone needs to go through the checkpoints, etc.
Yeah, that really costs you. Is when
Yeah,
you miss
Tech Freak
those.
is right. If you're only playing a 2-player game, then one good player can carry the team probably. But if you're like with 4 people and only one person makes it in the top 3, then you probably won't win. Yeah, that's true. Wendell 1JJ. Our article for tonight's stream does tell you how to enter the contest, although Brian is happy to tell you too. Yeah, hopefully it will let us redo this race. I do not want to lose the championship. That's the problem. We're in a championship. It's a series of 4 events, and you want to actually win the championship, so...
This one only has
Oh,
3.
only 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Missy Royal Bob, Red Box. Ooh, that is a good deal. $6 for all 3 of those games. I would love Arkham Knight for $6. Level up. Hey, Cycling Guy Nola, it's great to see you, dude. Cycling Guy Nola,
Yeah,
one
Nola,
of
where
our
have you been, man?
earliest regular viewers who unfortunately dropped off the map. As did Derek the Extreme, actually. So it's nice for some of you guys to come back to us tonight. Even though we didn't do that great, I still won a decent number of fans. Fans are your progression towards getting festival expansions. Once you get enough fans by winning enough races, or just by participating in enough races, then you unlock new expansions, and that unlocks new races and features in the game. So now I'm going to go into settings and turn down Drivatar difficulty. Boo. And we're gonna go down to inexperienced. We're not going all the way down, and we'll see how that does. Oh man, it's not gonna let us redo the one we just did, is it? I don't know. Is that? I don't know. Let's just find out. Sam Van 2 has the game, and he's loving it so far. That's good to hear, dude. That's too bad, Derek the Extreme. We miss you, buddy. Dang it. It says exhibition complete. It's already complete. Boo. Okay, so this is gonna be hard. Man, I don't want to have to redo... Oh, is it because I went to the wrong one? Yeah, I went the wrong...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be a little confusing finding the next race that you need to do. Like, I wish it was a little more blatantly clear, but I guess you could use Anna to tell you if you're playing single player at least. Well, we can do an exhibition race. Let's at least get this right. And my only car I can use for this one is a Ferrari, so I worry that probably some of you guys will have to rent a car.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Guys Are Funny has the game as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the radio stations are great. They have an Epitaph Records radio station, Bad Religion's record label, my very favorite label, so that was super exciting to see. You've been hit by 2 cars this year. You mean on your bike, Nola? That is rough. That's one thing I don't miss about riding bikes, is the fear of cars hitting you on the road. I hope you're still in proper health, and I hope your wife is fine. He says he's indestructible. Okay, here we go. So the way the scoring works in co-op races, you get 100 points for every Drivatar you're ahead of when the race ends. So you just gotta be ahead of enough of them. And dude, all the Drivatars are the same blue color of car. Oh, and I just smacked into the wall like a dummy.
Crap.
Getting a little too friendly there
I think
for
we're
me.
all the same blue.
What was that, Paul?
I said you're getting a little too friendly there. Because you bumped me.
I thought it was the other way around.
Oh, no. Here we go. Look at those beautiful graphics. Horizon 3 is easily the best looking Xbox One game in my opinion. And just think of how good the PC version must look. I mean, I have played the Windows 10 version in 4K already at E3, but it's been a while.
Oh no.
Oh no, did I miss that checkpoint? Yes, I missed it. Crap. Sorry guys, I just tanked myself. Jono agrees. Jono, one of our Australian viewers, has been playing the game with me the last few nights. We've had a lot of fun. Testing all the multiplayer features. I keep being tempted to look over at the stream chat. That's not doing anything for my performance. One thing that you lose out on when you're playing co-op is you don't have access to the rewind feature. A great assist in single player, rewind lets you instantly rewind back a few steps if needed whenever you wreck into something or miss a checkpoint. It's really handy for people who choose to take advantage of it, and you can turn it off. But yeah, I miss it in multiplayer sometimes. Any mistake you make in multiplayer, you just have to live with. Another feature...
Like missing checkpoint. Sorry.
No worries. Another feature you lose in co-op, it should be mentioned, is photo mode. You do not get to take photos of other cars, because that's an unlockable feature that you can eventually get, is this mode where you're supposed to take pictures of every car in the game. It's actually really fun hunting them all down and taking pictures of them. Horizon Promo, they call it. And yeah, unfortunately you can't do that in multiplayer, which is a bummer, because I think there's ways they could have solved the issues with it. Because normally when you take a photo it freezes time and stuff, but I think in multiplayer they could have just let you take a picture and it just captures what the game looked like, you know, like without all the freezing time stuff. And it would have worked.
Oh man, I was in first place.
Aw.
And then my thumb came off the stick on accident.
Ah, crap! Oh, man. Oh, dude, I just horribly wrecked. Oh, God. Okay, now I'm embarrassing myself.
No more than me.
Yeah, I missed 2 checkpoints.
We're still warming up, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, there are less players on the blue team. There's a certain number of cars in a race, period. And yeah, however many human players we have, it will mix in there. Up to 4 of us. Oh man. We're getting flayed. Welcome, F-Tank. Random, no, I have not done that. I don't actually have an Xbox One S yet, unfortunately. Nor a 4K monitor. Hey, we're still earning XP. We are still earning fans whether or not we won the race. Yo, Shoj Sauce. Aw, Shoj Sauce is gonna wait till it gets cheap. Yeah, no, I mean, these games are so special. They're so very good. It's like one of the few games that I would say, everybody, don't wait, just buy it. But, you know, everybody has their own stuff lined up. Oh, I can see we've got some people who have joined the club. Don't forget, everybody else needs to join the club. So, oh yeah, I was going to turn Draw Avatar difficulty down once more.
Whoa.
Coming through.
See me ramming everybody? Alright. Where's the next championship race? Yep, there it is. Okay, Rainforest Circuit. This will be fun. Give you a love tap there.
Thank you. It says that you're medium.
Nice, I'm medium difficulty. I used to be not that good. Free cars? Yeah, I hope everyone has picked up their DLC cars who owns the Ultimate Edition. You have to manually pick them up.
Thanks for that.
Whoa, who just went flying?
CMU is easy difficulty.
Perfect Zero. Knocked me into the tree.
Turn right.
You gotta step up your game, CMU.
Hey,
Whoa,
That was
whoa.
not
wrong way.
nice.
Ouch. Look at that beautiful rain, huh?
Oh. You trying to murder everybody?
Yards. Keep right.
Oh, I think I'm stuck.
Perfect code.
I think I'm
That
legit
is a good
stuck.
question. I do know that it's 30 frames per second on Xbox One, and on PC you definitely can do at least 60 frames per second. I don't know if you can go above 60 or not. Eurogamer already has one article about the PC version's performance, and they are working on more articles. So I would head to Eurogamer.net if you want to read about the PC performance. Yeah, how was that Ford keeping up with the Ferrari? Maybe he's got it upgraded. Okay, let's see what we can do, guys. Gonna switch over to Lamborghini Huracan. I don't know how you're actually supposed to say that. Infected is asking about story. I don't know if he's asking about Deus Ex's story or this one. This one has a story. No, it's not good. It never is in these games. Unskippable intro. Oh god, why do they always make the intro unskippable? And it's the same intro from the demo, so you've already seen it. A lot of people, you know. And they still just won't let us skip it, will they?
What class are we doing?
I picked S. I'm always just going to pick the highest
Okay.
rank available. Oh, cool. The other barber says you do say it Huracan. Is that how I said it? I don't even remember now. There are a lot of free cars. Yeah, odd TSI, you may be right, because the game has some major loading time, so maybe they are just covering up the loading times. And again, if you have an external hard drive, you can install the game to the external hard drive and it will cut back on the loading a little. Unfortunately, I have the game on the internal drive. Because of reasons. Here we go. This time we're going to win, guys. We've got the drive hard difficulty down. We're all warmed up. This is going to be our first victory of the night.
If it's not, we have nowhere else to go. We can't get any
That's true.
easier.
Unless everybody turns on more assists, I guess. Put me all the way back in 12th. It's not fair. But what can you do? So we got some great rain, tons of dense foliage. Forest looks really nice. Threading the needle. Good job on that turn, CMU.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Ah! Missed the checkpoint.
And I just earned a skill point. We can show what that's like after the race. But basically, all these different things you do, you can earn skill. Well, what do you call it? You just get skill points. I don't know. You earn some kind of XP towards skill points. And then you can, once you get enough of it, then you can unlock little bonuses and stuff. And some of the things are quite handy. Wenj asks if you notice the rain. I notice the rain. I mean, the road is wet. It's not dry.
It does change the dynamic of how you drive.
Yeah, necessarily. Things get slippery. And if you put it in first person, I'm not driving in first person because it's a little harder that way for me. But then you can really take in some of that visual detail. We are doing much, much better this race, so I'm very glad to see that. Good luck everyone who is watching live and entering the contest. Don't forget guys, we put the replay videos to these things on YouTube a couple hours after the stream ends. And we really would like for some of you guys to go back and watch or listen to part of the replay. Even though you were here in person, we treat these streams like a podcast. We try to have interesting conversation and stuff. We try to be informative, entertaining, whatever we can be. We don't yell and make silly sounds like certain popular YouTubers, but if you like podcasts and stuff, I think listening to our streams after the fact can be quite entertaining. So please give the video a watch. Watch at least 30 seconds of it, and it helps us because we kind of, we want to get more people watching these. And the views help them get promoted better on YouTube. Also, we have an article associated with tonight's contest, an article that runs earlier in the day. It's available on windowscentral.com right now. And we really, really like for everyone to leave comments on the article, letting us know how you enjoyed the stream, what you thought of the game, etc. So please don't forget to do that. That is actually the best way you can thank us, is by commenting on the stream article and any other articles we might be promoting during the stream. Speaking of other articles that we are promoting, today we published a big article that I spent all week working on, and I hope everybody will give it a read. It is 10 underrated or undervalued Xbox One games that everyone should play. And I think it's a really interesting article. It was a difficult thing picking 10 games that I think deserve more credit than they got from either the press or mainstream gamers. But we did that, and I went back and I played them all, and I describe them. It's a really nice article. Screenshots taken just for the story. I hope everybody will read that. And don't forget, leave a comment if you haven't already. Thank you, Sekyal. And yeah, not everybody's going to agree with all 10 of my picks, but that's just part of the fun, isn't it? Oh my god. We still lost?
We did? I
Did
thought we
we?
won.
It looked to me like
Yeah.
we lost.
I got first place, you got third place, and Former got second.
Okay, I must have read that wrong.
You got MVP overall.
Huh, that's funny. Even though I wasn't in first.
Well, it's your MVP status is based on your
I see.
score.
Let's see what I won. I just leveled up and I won 35,000 credits, but because I'm a VIP member, which we all are who are playing tonight, I got double that. That's the big benefit of VIP. You get some extra cars, which are nice, that you can only get by being a VIP, and you get your credits doubled. Okay, real quick before we go to the next race, I will show off the skill point system. I go over here to Progress and Skill Shop. Horizon 2 introduced the skill shop system, but now instead of just one page of skills you can buy, there's 3 pages. Although the third page is kind of a cheat, because mostly it's just instant credit and XP bonuses. But you can buy all these cool bonuses, like, what does this do? When a skill song plays, or they'll play more often. Skill songs are another new feature, where when a skill song plays on the radio, any skills you do, you get like double the points for it. So that can be really handy. And let's see, 10% more club XP for completing online races. Yes, I'll take that. Unlock perk. And once I unlock that, I gain access to the next ones beyond it. I can unlock them next if I want. What's this one? Your Drivatar lineup is a hit with the fans. Earn more fans XP and credits from your lineup. Okay, while I select the next race, does anyone understand what hiring Drivatars actually does in this game? Because I don't quite understand that yet, I'm afraid.
Yes, the Drivatars race with you as a team if you're racing in solo, which will help you with your points.
Turn around.
And then when you're not playing online yourself, any Drivatars that either you and the Drivatars on your team will play other people, get you Drivatar rewards. So previously it was just the your avatar that got you extra credits, but now it's your team.
I like that. Nice. Infected says Dead Rising 3 was the first Xbox One game he bought. That's one of the undervalued games on my list. Yeah, I think a lot of people did not give Dead Rising 3 the credit it deserves. You know, they just re-released the Dead Rising trilogy, and in fact, next weekend, next Saturday, we'll be streaming one of those Dead Rising games and giving out Xbox One gift cards again.
In 400 yards.
And also Dead Rising 4 is about to come out. And Dead Rising 4, from what I've played of it, is really, really good. I think a lot of people just haven't even tried the series, maybe, but those games are a lot of fun. And I understand being tired of fighting zombies or whatever, but that's not the only appeal of Dead Rising. Like, Dead Rising has really good combat, really interesting weapons you can use. You can use all these household objects, and you can create weapons to make all these wacky super weapons. And yeah, it's got tons of costumes and, relatively interesting story.
It's strangely satisfying to drive a car and just mow all of them down.
Yes, I mean, it's not exactly about the zombies, it's about just all the creative things you can do during combat, etc. And Dead Rising 3 now, it's got basically a Game of the Year edition. It's called Apocalypse Edition that comes with all of the story DLC, and it's a really good deal for $30. Did I hit Perfect Zero into a tree? I didn't even notice. Oh, cool. Jono liked The Flame in the Flood. Out of all the games on my list, I probably like The Flame in the Flood the least out of all 10 of them, but I still think it's a pretty special game. Let's see, where's another car I haven't driven yet that is high in stats? We'll go with this Ferrari. Missed the Kappa. Oh yeah, and Dead Rising 3 did have smart glass features. You know, smart glass has basically gone away, but it's nice that they tried. Hey, No Time, I hope you'll race with us in a bit. We're going to do 1 to 2 more co-op races, and then we're going to invite more friends to play online adventure with us. So please be ready for that. Anybody who wants to play online adventure with us, you need to already be in the game, have it all the way loaded up, and be ready to join us in a few minutes. Why is Wendell calling me Other Paul? Surely your name is Wendell, Wendell. Aw, Ace Black has to wait till Tuesday for the game to unlock. Perfect Good Forza Horizon 3 isn't actually out yet, you know, it's only... We're in an early release status. Hopefully it will be really popular. I think racing games just aren't quite as popular as they used to be. That's too bad, No Time. We ready, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, I know how that is, Derek.
Let's
The
do it.
Extreme. Picking up the free cars is time-consuming. It's actually a little boring having to pick them all up. I wish you could do it in one step instead of having to individually pick up each car from a car pack. Oh, CMU is the other Paul. Yeah, you're right. That is fair.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that was
why
not
are you guys
nice.
being so rough?
Ah,
I see Formo knocking that AI racer around.
If you ain't
That wasn't
first,
an
you're
AI.
last.
That was definitely not an AI.
After the stream, Formo Logic, there was something I needed to ask you about.
Okay.
Ooh. Computer caught some air there. You can see the time of day has changed. The skies are actually a real highlight in this game, especially in the computer version, but even in this version. The developers actually went to Australia and used HDR cameras to video lots and lots of skies. And then they incorporated all those into the game. So you have some very realistic skies. Oh, Nola added me as a friend. I thought we already were friends, Nola. I might have deleted you when you weren't online for like a year. I mean, really like a year, so. If somebody isn't online for, say, 2 or 3 months, that usually is enough for me to drop them if I'm looking over my friends list anyway, which I don't do all that often. Sam Van says we can do it, and I think he's right. Slow down. Hey, I took that corner pretty well. I can't catch up to Formo because he's just too violent for me, you know? He knocked all those guys out of the way. I can't do that, man.
so these driver tires are on expert, correct?
Oh, sure. Definitely not new racer.
No.
Hey, Paul, watch your
Uh-oh.
6.
Hey,
Coming in hot.
dang. I guess I have to let you buy him. Even though we're playing cooperatively, you still have a competitive element, because you can still try to be #1 out of your team, right? So it's a really interesting dynamic. You know, most co-op games, they're like pure co-op, and you're not actually trying to outdo the other people, but in here you might want to.
I definitely do.
But it works really well, because part of the fun of racing games is just trying to do better than people, so the co-op and the competitive, they blend nicely. Ah, Robin says the game looks amazing. Fully agreed. Well, we've been talking about that over the course of the stream, Robin. One of the big things is that we're playing co-op campaign right now. That's a brand new feature for Horizon 3. It was never in a past Horizon game. And in fact, very few racing games have cooperative modes. That time we definitely won. Handily. Excellent job, guys.
Yep, and you got MVP again.
I'm used to that.
And the winner is anyone
Gwen says he
surprised?
really would like to play campaign co-op. That's all he would play. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's good. But when we show you online adventure is actually pretty fun too. Oh, cool, Geyser. He just added me on Xbox. Yeah, later on, Geyser, send me a message somehow. Send me an Xbox message and let me know which one is you. And I will add you back. I can't add everybody back, but I know Geyser decently well, so I'm happy to add him back.
I just got a Subaru BZR.
Dude, way to go. Also, I just have a new festival expansion ready. So we're going to do our last championship race real fast, then I'm going to try to do that next festival expansion.
Hey Paul, time for another site expansion. It's not easy being popular.
Oh, is it letting me do it right now? Nope. Okay. Then we will switch to online adventure. So I don't understand. What am I supposed to be picking here? Set route to a festival location. Oh, is this where I pick which one gets expanded? Maybe that's what it is.
Well, I think you have to actually go there to expand it. I think it's just trying to get you to set the route.
Man, I want to set the route to the next race, not that. Oh well. Okay, where is the next race? Let's find it. And again, I could ask Anna to do this in single player, but we're not in single player. Anna is your... What do you call her? Navigator? Assistant?
Yeah.
Co-pilot.
GPS.
Pilot. Yeah, I'm not seeing the next... That's a bucket list.
I think it said championship was complete.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
last
it.
race.
Okay, alright. Yeah, in that case we
Yep.
should... And which one are we closer to? Are we kind of in between them? Yeah, we'll just go down to Byron Bay, which is the first festival location you'll get.
Safe to do so.
So we'll unlock that, and then it's going to be time for everybody to join us for more online adventures. Nice. Perfect Code is really appreciating the game's visual beauty, and I do as well.
It is really a great setting for this game, Australia.
Turn
Yeah, and you don't even have to deal with deadly spiders. Like you would.
Or
Those
kangaroos.
two. Rogue
200
koalas,
yards. Turn left.
dingoes.
Turn left.
All those dangerous things that exist in real life Australia, you don't have to worry about them.
Except the trees.
That's true. The trees will get you, won't they?
You don't know which ones you can break
Can
through
off-road
or
it.
which ones
Yeah.
will stop you.
Turn right.
It's hard
Go
to
cross country.
decipher.
You know, one of the fun things about the game is hunting down all the signs. There's like, how many 200 signs hidden throughout the game
100
world?
yards.
They put this one sign in between two buildings, and as far as we know, the only way to get it is to go on two wheels. And that would be really, really hard to do on purpose, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to get that sign. We'll find out. I did get them all in Horizon 2.
It's harder to get them in this game, I think, than Horizon 2.
Yeah, some of them are definitely much harder.
In 400 yards.
Don't forget
they're
you
on-
can
Turn
buy
left.
the treasure
yeah.
map.
I did that.
Same here.
No shame. No shame.
Yeah, if you enjoy the collectible hunting aspect,
left.
Oh my
normally you
gosh.
just would happen across a sign and then you could go after it, or if it's just anywhere in your vicinity, it'll show up on your map if you've driven by it. But you also can opt to buy a treasure map for $3 that shows all of their locations. It's cheap, and it's not necessary to do well in the game. But yeah, a lot of us choose to buy it because we like hunting down those collectibles so much. If they didn't release a treasure map, I would be disappointed.
You have arrived at your
Okay, I've come to
destination.
this festival location and I'm going to expand it. It's part of being the leader of the festival. I got all itchy.
It's
We
got
doubled our frontage,
160,000
rounding
skills
Huh,
score.
Wendell's teasing you about being a wrecking ball.
Boring stuff. You just remember to wave hello when you pass by.
Whoa, Ethan got a skill chain of 1,000,000? That's crazy.
Ha ha ha.
5 skill
Wendell.
points in one chain. Yeah, do you know Wendell already, or is...
Yeah, no, I went
Oh,
to
okay.
college with him.
I thought he was being a little clever. Okay, now I can buy a car. I always like to buy the most expensive one they offer, which is this Chevy Corvette 1953. Although I can see I could buy this... oh, you know what? Actually... no, I'm going to buy this cute little BMW. It is ridiculously small. Maybe I could fit between those two buildings. Because it's so cute. And then you can download art that other players have made. Look at that. You can play one of the Cheetos from the Despicable Me movies. Oh, a cat bus from Totoro. Gotta get that. Oh, another feature they brought back for Horizon 3 that wasn't in Horizon 2 is the auction house. Yeah, actually the auction house feature has been gone from the series for a long time, and they brought it back for this game. Now, having selected this car, do I want to buy it? Yes. Wendell, I like achievements. You know, I don't have time to complete most games, but when I can, I like to do it. So yeah, I'll go after achievements on purpose. Look at that thing. It's cute. It's got set sprites on it. Love it. Oh, Geyser's got a Steve Irwin tribute for the Stingray Corvette. Interesting. Okay. If you want, you can look at these features. Oh wow, look how this vehicle opens. You get in it from the front. That is really wacky. Just don't wreck into anything. There's no protection for the driver. Alright, now I'm going to go back and upgrade the car real quick so it will actually be good.
Is that a BMW or a Peel?
It's a BMW, it says. D rank. Huh. Barbara is observing which cars are better in the Forza series. Mr. Bean's car, it is kind of like that. Alright, now we are going to switch over to online adventure. So everybody who wants to play with us, speak up now. And in fact, I'm just going to invite everyone to our party. I'm going to end the co-op.
You know what to do.
Oh, and because I did that expansion, a bunch of new races have opened up that we can do. And I can pick a location. I'm just going to pick that, but don't go to it. Oh, and it's nighttime now. So we are ending co-op campaign. How do I do that? I choose to exit to solo. Yes. Alright. Okay, Derek and Jonah are going to join. Excellent. So I will go look at my friends list. I hope Derek is still on my friends list. Okay, here's one. Invite to party. AJ will be joining us. Bandit Gaz will be joining us. Another friend of the stream. My gamer tag is EastX, but to join us for tonight's multiplayer session, just send me an Xbox message. It's not a friend request that I need. I just need the Xbox message. So who else is playing? Formo is already with us. Johnny, there's one. Invite to party.
Hello.
Howdy. Okay, who else? Coheed. I don't think Coheed is actually a viewer, but we'll invite him anyway. Yeah, so just send me an Xbox message. I'll look at my messages and I will invite anybody who is available to play at that exact time. This guy, yeah, I'm working down the list. This guy, Mechberg, he's actually one of the developers. If I invited him, he probably would already be busy, so we'll skip over him. Yeah, so just send me an Xbox message. I'll look at my messages. Don't forget to mute. Whichever one of you guys has my sound coming through speakers instead of your headset. This guy, Mechberg, he's actually one of the developers. If I invited him, he probably would already be busy. I swear to God. Yeah, so just send me an Xbox message. I'll look at my messages. Are any of you guys around?
I got stuck in a menu.
Okay, but I mean in the party. I mean, or in our Skype group. We need to figure out who is letting the sound come through his speakers, which he shouldn't be doing.
I've been muted for a while.
There we go.
I keep sneezing, that's why.
Come
down with the cold.
Wait, you're already in the party. Whoops. That's what I get for not thinking. Alright, who's next?
I think that was my fault.
WestX. Invite to party. Yeah.
He gets the inner circle treatment, huh? What is he talking about?
Alright.
Yeah.
Checking messages now. So let's see, where's our messages?
AJ, don't be a dick.
And okay,
Language,
Link will
ladies.
join us. View profile, invite to party. Oh, way to go, Ethan. Yeah, just so you know, your voice chat will not be broadcast on the stream.
Someone really needs to mute their chat or lower the
View
volume for the stream.
profile, invite to party. Okay, I think that's everybody.
So are we joining up with you guys, or
Skullman
should
and
we
Link
start
from
a
the
race
stream
with
are coming. Oh yeah, Finn Diesel is supposed to be joining us. I don't think he's actually online. Nope, he's not online. Dang it, Finn, you said you were going to watch the stream. Oh, here comes Derek the Extreme. Alright, and that's going to be everybody, nobody else. Oh wait, No Time wants to join. Invite to party. Okay, but did you already load the game up, No Time? Because I didn't see you online.
Someone's Windows phone just went off.
Yeah, I already invited you, Skullman. No more messages. Okay, let's look for No Time. Light Cycle or HIJKL. There he is. Okay, looks like he didn't have the game loaded up already. Alright, nobody else, that's it. Party invite sent. Now, we will go to online private session. Can we do that? Start private online adventure,
Okay,
yes.
I'm gonna get a glass of root beer.
You can do a custom adventure, we're just going to do a regular one. Creating session now. Let's see how it goes. This online adventure is really neat. I know WestX prefers it to the regular online co-op, I think, or at least to some things. Join session. Everyone push X to join the session.
Yards.
Ah! Welcome to online adventure. All Noobcraft left the party.
AJ, you're not here right this second, right?
I have
Yes,
not
I am.
seen an invite.
Neither have I.
No, I mean I can just start a race or not.
No.
It says still waiting for you to start it.
Well, I just started it, so invites should be going out.
We're gonna do an online melee.
You see anything yet? By the way, pick an S1 car.
Mine says that I'm the leader of my Horizon group. Create or join a session to play together.
That's not good.
Go smoke a bowl.
Okay, Johnny
No, actually,
just joined.
I've already
WestX,
finished. I'm drinking
well,
my games.
WestX only just joined the party.
Instantly, I think I finished all my races.
Okay,
This
yeah,
is
you got to
finished,
be
I
in the
get
party,
98%,
guys.
So it won't let me online yet.
But yeah,
Hello there, No Time.
did AJ say he didn't get an invite? Oh God. Okay, let me try this. Invite party to game.
Why do you drink cat piss?
Come on.
No, that's what he's gonna drink. I just told you what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Jameson.
I clicked invite party to game. Hopefully it sends the invite.
There it goes.
Good.
I got mine.
I got mine.
Yards.
There we go.
Keep right.
Yeah, so anyway, the way online adventure
Keep
works
right.
is everybody as a group drives to the next race, to the next event. So
Turn right.
during this time, you're trying to get there before everybody else, but also you can try to earn points by doing stunts and stuff. And it's possible, if you're good at the stunts, to earn enough points that you don't even have to win a race to come in first. So it's a really fun little dynamic. Yeah, that is correct. They're discussing the maximum number of people who can be in an Xbox Live party, and the maximum number is 16 when parties are working right. Sometimes they don't work right. You might have trouble getting more than 12 people in the party.
It says you joined the Horizon group.
Whoa! Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
I'm driving through the woods in the middle of the night. It's pretty
Hello, Fryer.
incredible.
I just explained what the what
well,
online
we
adventure
invited
is, so
you, I
hopefully
think
you
you're in.
eventually hear it through the stream. I know there is a stream delay.
Well, I'll just be back when I guess this shit's done installing. It's going fucking slow.
How about you, Formal Logic? You doing okay?
I sure am.
And I'll be around.
CMU?
I'm just gonna hang around until it's done.
Yeah,
Good deal.
joining it,
Other
syncing.
Paul, as you are known in some circles.
Are you guys
Yeah, it looks like we've got 11 people in the group. So we're doing just fine.
No.
Private group
It's
just
11,
chock
I
full of
think.
us.
Turn right.
It just said perfect 0 left.
Oh, perfect 0.
Actually, I just got
Uh-oh.
kicked out.
Let me invite you again.
Yeah, unable to
Invite party to game. Just clicked on it.
Cobra's in
It's
here.
actually fast traveling me.
Yikes. Nice, Wendell.
Okay.
Wendell's pretty good at teasing. Yeah, so here we're just in competition. We're not on a team.
There we go. You guys are doing online adventure, no?
Right, there, you're in.
Brian says watch the mic. Is he saying that to the party people or to somebody on Skype with us? I don't know.
Geez, how are people level 40
Not sure.
already?
East is like 38, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody's drinking Mike's hard soda.
But I mean,
Good
Monsters
stuff.
has a job, right?
I used to drink Mike's hard lemonade.
I drank a lot of it on
Or
my...
Mike's hard lemon, was it?
Yeah.
Those were the days. I don't think.
Yep, that's
Yeah, I don't
lemonade.
think they even sell it
Yep.
around here anymore.
Well, they still do on the East Coast and in
Nice.
Minnesota, because I drank a lot of it while I was on my business trip.
I'll have to look around for it. Kayla. Oh, hey, Kayla Rena, Nola's wife. It's so nice to see you. She's drinking some sweet tea. Whoa, you talked about for a long time. What do you do? Tell me later, Brian.
Well, I'm perfect 0 Ds, dude.
Now, here's my question.
Okay, it's every man for himself.
Well, perfect
Kayla used to
0
be a
was,
delightful member of the stream. Also one of our first female viewers. Is Mongfox here tonight? I know Mongfox's family likes racing games.
Yes, people
so
are
it would
driving
be
like
nice to have her around.
maniacs.
If she's not, everybody be sure to tell her we miss her.
Yeah.
Oh crap, just missed a checkpoint.
Back up, back up, back up.
Come on.
For some reason, I didn't get put into the race this
Oh,
time.
bummer.
Well, Paul's in last.
Me
right
and
now.
Student of Truth didn't get put in.
Got perform first man.
That's what the truth gets you in the end, student. Gets you left out of the race.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta be doing a little better. We're just having so much fun hanging out with you guys and with
Wow, someone's
our
lagging
awesome
up.
Twitch audience. Wow, and we have really great viewership tonight too. That's great to see. Yeah, you know, we actually streamed the game on Tuesday, guys. We did a single player stream on Tuesday night. So everybody who received the invite and came to that stream, thank you very much.
least on
Everybody
my
who
screen.
received the invite chose not to come. Shame on you.
It could be, well, I was.
I didn't get an invite for that stream.
earlier, so.
Yeah,
There's a first.
you know, I mean, what I mean to say is the email that you get when a stream goes live. I don't mean an actual
You're welcome
multiplayer
to
invite,
set
just to
up,
be
by the
clear.
way.
Oh no, I mean I didn't get noticed until after
That's a
the stream
shame.
went live.
But yeah, we don't do too many midweek streams, so it was nice to do one of those again. But again, attendance is a factor in whether or not we even bother to do that kind of thing, because it's a lot of trouble for me. I have 2 jobs and I'm very busy, so it's hard for me to do more than one stream a week. So when you see that notification go out, please join the stream,
These
even
are
if you have to do it
allegedly
from your phone.
dedicated servers, aren't they?
Oh, sure, no time. Yeah. No time does apparently work quite a lot. If I'm... I do know how it is to work too many hours in a week. It's not great. Just like not being in the top
Missed a
3
checkpoint.
is not great. I know that all too well today. Oh, yeah, Little Friar, if you could somehow keep them from going to your spam, that definitely would be better.
That missed checkpoint cost me third
Aw.
place.
Don't you hate it?
Yes, yes, I do.
I love driving through power lines, though. Telephone poles, whatever they are.
I need to turn my traction.
Finished.
Hold on, it keeps lagging everywhere.
Darker player was busy, he says. Were we actually on teams? I thought that was every man for himself.
Well, I finished
Apparently
the
not.
race at least.
Yeah, that's right. I wouldn't choose Yahoo for your email service provider.
Lose.
I have an old Yahoo email if I don't end up getting any trouble from that.
Or Wells Fargo for your bank.
Ugh. Did they get hacked recently? Oh no, they were the ones
No.
who they were creating fake accounts, right, to charge people money
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, they were opening a bunch of like credit cards under their names and getting charged for them.
Let's see what I win from leveling up. Oh man, I was so close to winning a car.
I got the Dodge Challenger
Yay,
RT.
nice. Oh, Wendell's parents use Yahoo. Yeah, I mean, Yahoo used to be a competitive service, right? So a lot of us have Yahoo accounts even if we don't use them anymore. So that's what I worry about. What will they be able to do with that? Oh yeah, I forgot to show off horns. Yeah, you can... A new feature in this game is you can actually personalize your car with horns. I mean, it's just you select a horn and all your cars will use it until you select another one. But there's a bunch of different fun unlockable horns you can do, including the Halo theme, La Cucaracha, the Wedding March. And I've got a cowbell for my horn. So you just click in the right stick to use it. You can use it to annoy other players or just to, you know, joke around with them. But also when you're playing single player, it will make certain cars follow you and then you can create a little convoy for some reason.
When you do the convoy, you get increased skill
Ah.
points. And you can also do convoy races.
I would like to try that. I still need
At
to
the
do that.
roundabout, take the
Whoa.
second exit.
And after 100 miles, you get an achievement.
For 100 miles?
Yeah.
Gonna
Total.
have to do it. Dukes of Hazzard, that's right, Cobra.
I just honk at people. I'm sorry.
Oh no, what were you saying?
I honk at people all the time, like GTA.
In 400
So I'm
yards.
honking, and all of a sudden I realize I have like 6 cars following me.
It's fun, I only wish that it wasn't the right stick, because clicking the right stick's a little distracting for me compared to if it was a
Turn
bumper button.
sharp right.
Oops. But I guess I could use an Elite controller or something and just program the honk to one of the back buttons. Event reached. Convoy, aka gang. Maybe so. Lowfryer only enters contests with fake emails, he says. Then you'll never know if you win, Lowfryer. Here we go, I hope everyone got into the event. We've got 2 out of 4 events to go, and then at the end, whoever scored the most will be the winner. Everybody will get some money and experience out of it. The game has about 1 million cars to collect. Does anybody remember how many it comes with by default?
I thought it was 400, over 400.
That is a lot.
Horizon promo says 450, up to 450.
But I wonder if it's probably counting some of the DLC ones, right?
Yeah, probably.
Well, no, they specifically don't count DLC ones.
In Horizon promo? 350 without the DLC, Brownmeister says.
Oh, my understanding was they weren't counting the promos or the DLC.
Promo has to count them because you can take pictures of them and they contribute to it, so they have to be factored in somehow. You don't actually have to own a car to take a picture of it, you just have to come across it. There we go, let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Level up this much.
Oh no, don't miss the checkpoint.
Oh boy.
God, I missed it.
Yeah, I think like 3 of us missed it.
Yep.
I should do better at that. Yeah, I mean, I know some people who just constantly miss them, and they, you know, yeah. You won't win a whole lot of races if you miss all your checkpoints. So you just gotta, but it's easy to lose focus of them.
What's up, Cobra?
We rely on the the rewind button too much.
Probably so. I've been mostly playing online since I got it. You know, I played single player the first day until I unlocked online, and then since then it's been all online at least, so I'm not too used to that crutch.
They make a nice crunching sound when you run over them. If they let you run over them.
Right, and that's
Perfect
the
Code
question
says
with
that
90% of
his
stuff in this
Gmail
game
is sacred,
will
so
let
if you want to
run over
reach
it or not.
Perfect Code on Gmail, it's sacred@gmail.com.
Trees at least you can usually tell, but like telephone
I
pole
believe that's
stuff,
what he meant, right?
it's hard.
Brian prefers to use a racing wheel for racing games. You know, I have a racing wheel and I enjoy it, but I don't actually do better with it. If I played with it enough, maybe I would, but for me it's more like just an extra fun thing to use the wheel, but with the controller it's easier for me. Also, the way the cars handle and everything, a lot of it's affected by which assists you have on and off. I got pretty much the right combination of assists for me right now.
Damn, everybody screwed up on that turn behind me. Beautiful.
Man, I could be doing so much better. That's what I get for missing that one. Aw. Geyser says, don't hate, appreciate. Thank you, Geyser. I was able to see the contents of his message because I have my computer monitor with the Xbox
front pretty early.
app off to the
Waited all
side.
I feel like I'm running like really well, and you have a good lead.
G-Day is asking if anybody has a strategy for finding out which road you missed. Because one of the achievements, one of the side goals you could work on is driving on every road in the game. It's fun. I actually did that in, I think, the first Horizon, but definitely the second one. But really, you just gotta scroll around the map and look for a gray piece of road. Thanks, Darker Player. I try to be. Combo, you can play it on Windows 10. It's available on Windows 10 already. If you get the Ultimate Edition, or you can just pre-order the regular edition. Comes out on Tuesday. It's cross-play, cross-save. So if you buy the Windows 10 version, you'll get the Xbox One version. If you ever get an Xbox One, you could play it on that. Wow, we've got some great viewership tonight. Thank you everybody for watching us tonight. Please be sure you're following our channel. Also, we would really appreciate if you follow my personal channel, which is EastX Twitch. So that's twitch.tv/EastXTwitch. I'm sure Brian will share that in the stream chat. We use both of those channels to stream, so please follow us on both. And we stream every Saturday night. Sometimes other days too, but every Saturday night at the same time, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific. So you can count on us. You set an alarm so you don't forget. Wow, that's awesome, Brian. Yeah, just set an alarm and try to be here every weekend. We always give out prizes on Saturdays. And the odds of winning are pretty good. You know, tonight is a really popular stream. Usually we have a few less people here, so the odds are even better. But still, they're not terrible odds even today.
I think at one point there was 191 I saw.
Yeah, Brian said he saw 193. That's great.
Nice.
Why couldn't we have had that many on Tuesday, right? But I guess Saturday is just a better night for people to come to streams.
At least in between races, I'm in first place.
Driving to the next race, bumping that dude.
Look at the group leaderboard.
Event reached. Running event. Guys are just getting a drink. Yeah, it is. I feel for you, G-Dane. When you only have like one road left to find, then pouring over the map, it's a lot of trouble.
Did that.
Yeah, Stranger kept doing that to me in Cobra.
Oh yeah, Link, how can you not be a VIP? He doesn't have the VIP symbol next to him like everybody else, yet he is playing the game. Maybe he got a physical copy early somehow.
Same thing with Cobra Savage.
You guys should let us know in chat how you got it. But I'm sure they just ended up buying it early from a store that broke street date or something. Uh-oh. Oh, a known screw-up with people who redeemed their VIP codes Friday morning. None of the content shows and ready to install, so he can't actually use his VIP yet, even though he did get the Ultimate Edition like everybody else.
Go blue team.
Oh, yeah. Or if you just plain didn't redeem the DLC, that would prevent that from happening. Yeah, if you bought it digitally, then you don't have to worry about that. And remember, buying digitally gets you the Windows 10 version too. This is one of those games where, you know, like I understand some people prefer physical or they want to sell their games off or whatever. But this is a game, for one thing, that you can get a lot of playtime out of. Like, it's one worth keeping around, period, not just trying to beat and sell. But besides that, the cross-buy feature, that can be pretty valuable if you have a decent computer. Or if you'll ever get a decent computer. Ouch. Come on, Paul, you can do better.
I'm trying.
Yeah, both of us, man. I didn't get a lot of sleep today,
I see
unfortunately. It's one of those days.
I see it. West X and Perfect Zero continue to battle it out up front.
Oh, we were duking it out outright.
I'm surprised.
Going into the
Wow,
walls
I'm
and
surprised Wes
everything.
is doing that well. He hasn't played really all that much, but he's kicking butt. Yeah, I assure you guys, some days I'm better than this. I just really haven't had a lot of sleep, and also I'm too jazzed for the stream. But, I mean, the people who've been playing online with me the last couple nights, they should know how well I can do. 'Cause they usually do.
Whoa.
Sorry, AJ. If you can hear me, sorry.
Ooh, that was not nice.
No, don't worry, AJ likes to get
Wes
knocked
just
around
took
a bit.
me out.
Well, we're on the same team, and I kind of use them to like bank off so I can make the turn.
I forgot about the team aspect. I'm glad you're in the front, Perfect Zero, because we're on the same team. On Cobra Savage, left the party. Nope, don't miss the stupid checkpoint. That sucked. Missed the
What
checkpoint,
happened
just
to
totally
Cobra?
tanked.
That's
I don't know. I just heard that.
Probably disconnected.
Yeah, I think I have a last time.
Well, I know the party system is the most well-built thing on Xbox.
Oh no, I missed the checkpoint.
Don't you?
Seriously?
Aw.
Did you drop out of game?
Oh, that
too?
Yeah,
cost me
I
the
really
lead.
liked having you in
Yeah,
first.
he vanished in front of me.
Oh, okay.
It sucks because I was like neck and neck with him, and now
Oh, that doesn't suck for you.
Now you're just playing with yourself.
yeah.
Oh, this is so much fun.
It is. I haven't had as much fun playing multiplayer racing games as I've had tonight.
That is so good to hear, dude.
Red guy in front of me.
Yeah, a lot of people just
tag is
I feel like
pretty
a lot
fun.
of people would really
Uh,
enjoy the Horizon series if they would just try it. I know some of my friends, like Tyler, for instance, just have some kind of... They just don't even want to try it, you know, like it's just a very special series. Even the first one, you know, they gave the first one free out to everybody, so everybody should at least try that one. Or the demo for 3, because 3 has a demo, and it's good.
And I
It's
lost
like,
the
I mean,
drag
just
race.
give it a shot. Don't be like, oh, I don't like racing games, you know, I'm never going to play any of them. Like, this one is one of... I mean, to me, it's the best racing game ever. But it's different from other racing games is the main thing. You know, the whole open world aspect, the great multiplayer features, just all the different things there are to do, the production values. So this is one game that it deserves to be a huge success. And if you read the reviews, you know, we've already published our review at Windows Central. I didn't write it, but I will be writing some things about it.
I didn't seem to get that much.
Then all the reviews just about are extremely positive, and the few that aren't positive, you can tell the guy's just not into racing games or whatever. But I mean, people love this game, and it's well deserved. So it's the kind of game you should not miss. Especially if you have an Xbox One, you should take advantage of the big, great exclusives like this.
Cobra's back.
Oh, I just won a Maserati
Ooh, way to
Ghibli.
go. I haven't won a car in a while now.
Well, I think the game's apologizing for letting me lose that race.
Yeah, it owes you, man.
Keep right.
It owes us all. Ah! Man, somebody just really smacked me.
There's
that
cat
you,
and
CMU?
mouse in it.
tag we used to do.
Yeah, it was like cat and mouse, like from PBR.
Whee!
That's a series they need to bring back.
When you're not in a...
Yeah, that was me. Sorry.
There's also an online free roam mode, by the way. We're not doing it. But if you just want to screw around online and not really worry about the being forced into events like we're doing, then you can pick online free roam. Free roam. And then you don't have to join races when you start. Just drive around and do other things.
In 100 yards, turn left.
But I like online adventure and online co-op so much that I don't know if I'll ever do free roam unless it has its own achievements.
It was an open world, but you set up races and stuff online, streets,
At the
other
roundabout,
stuff. And
take the second exit.
Don't hit a tree. Oh, hit a tree. Poor car's
See ya.
getting banged up.
yeah, that would be fun.
Oh, missed the turn. Oh, did I?
Do something similar to that with the bucket.
Mascooty's been playing since the original
I have
Xbox.
some
Nice.
bucket list. Unfortunately, I played
What
some
about the
races
bucket
with,
list, Ethan?
long anniversaries with that 3-wheel
Are there free
style.
roam bucket list challenges? There used to be.
Wait, you can race tricycles?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I guess if you want all the achievements, you do have to do some free roam, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Terrible.
Bucket list challenges are my least favorite part of the game, but
I don't like the wheelbarrow.
so it goes. Event reached.
It's bad.
Are you using Apple CarPlay in your car? What is Apple CarPlay? Darker Player got a Horizon Edition car, so did I. That's a new thing. When you get the level up wheel spin thing, some of the cars you can win are Horizon Edition cars, and they have stat bonuses that the regular version of that car don't have. It's pretty uncommon to get one, but I've gotten one, and so have several other people.
They brought back the auction house, and there's a lot of them in the
Oh,
auction
cool.
house.
You have to go bet on some. That's a good idea. Yeah, because that creates a desirability thing. Why would you buy it through the auction house if you couldn't just buy it? But you can't just buy it. So yeah, that's perfect.
I mean, I don't know how long Paul wants this in the stream or whatever.
Brian's car is going to have Android Auto. I don't know what that is either.
Same thing as Apple CarPlay.
Yeah, you know, I still use a Windows phone,
Yeah, that's
for better or worse.
How long does this stream run to?
I had to give it.
Yeah, and believe me, I would switch over to Android. It's just that I haven't needed to get a new phone yet. I'm still satisfied enough with my phone.
I think I did also.
Leave me alone, guys.
See you at the front, Formo. I wonder if I'm not using a bad car or something, because people keep getting in front of me. Am I using a car I didn't upgrade? No, I think I upgraded.
I'm using a truck, okay? you guys are good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ticked if they keep Madness $30 base tomorrow, and I traded in yesterday to custom.
Brian is praising the new Ford GT.
Well, no, 8 or 18.
If I was to buy a car, it would be a Honda Civic.
Or $8, yeah.
Had one for years and loved it.
Jeez.
Come on, gotta catch up.
Around here by
At least I'm not doing terrible this
As
time.
much as I don't like the checking system, they put walls in some bigger places so that it's not.
You should get the Honda Odyssey. That's a really nice car.
What's so funny?
Minivan.
That doesn't count. No, I like a small, fuel-efficient car myself.
I've owned 3 Civics and liked every single one of
Sweet.
them.
And you know, the people in the mod scene, they can make some very sexy-looking Civics and Toyotas.
Are you in group? I don't think you heard me ask
Which reminds me, mod kits are another new feature of this game. What do they call the mod kits? I don't think they call them mod kits, they call them something else.
Like party chat on Xbox?
But it's where it physically changes the car.
I forgot the name. I think it's tuner
Yeah,
kits or
something
something
like that. Anyway, there's actual licensed kits that you can apply to certain cars now, which is a different thing, and it changes how the car looks and performs.
No, that's my buddy. Dave.
which is great because it creates more visual variety in the game at the very least. You just race against a car that could be the same car as you, but it has an engine sticking out of the hood or something,
I know this guy.
or
well,
a
this guy
tail fin where there
Paul,
wouldn't have been one,
he's
that kind of thing.
Oh no! Right at the end.
Well,
Bandit.
dude, you knocked me into that one wall. I had to get it
No.
back.
Dang it, Bandit passed me right at the end too.
Hey, Rubbin's racing, boys.
Yep.
Kayla loves her Jeep Compass, she
Came
says.
first or last.
We have Sonny Bono in here.
Get you in right now.
Hyundai Sonata
AJ.
is what Mascuti
We're gonna
has.
dip in a little bit when it's
Well, well, well.
yeah, but it's
Do we still have one contest session to go? Yeah, we've got about 10 more minutes in the
That was
stream.
4.
Yeah, don't forget guys, we really want you to follow both of our channels, twitch.tv/Windows Central and twitch.tv/EastXTwitch. Please leave a comment on tonight's article. Let us know how you enjoyed the stream. Also, please leave a comment on the other article that we published of mine today, top underrated or undervalued Xbox One games. Big fun article. You'll find about some interesting games that you might not have heard about, or you just never really gave them a look. They deserve a second look.
I still haven't got a single car from the
But
prize spin.
leaving those comments, that's how you can
They
show
just
us
rubbed in my
that you're a
face
real
like Bobo
dedicated
when
viewer.
playing
That's
20
how
hours ago,
we
man.
learn to remember you and think of you as a supporter of the stream. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, 4th place, that's not so bad, considering there were a total of 12 of us. So we got a bunch of different options here, and I'm going to go with Playground Games.
I'm thinking do some off-road.
Anything goes is off-road? Well, it looks like Playground is winning right now. Interestingly, once everyone has voted, the countdown still seems to keep going, doesn't it? Or at least once... Maybe it just keeps going until the last vote is in, but I mean, like, sometimes you can tell one of the choices is clearly won, and it should just end right there. People are switching back and forth.
Catching up.
I think there might be a perk you can get where your vote counts extra. Isn't that a perk? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's your vote counts twice.
I would like to eventually get that perk. It's not one I'm gonna go for first or anything. I like to go for the, looks like we're all A rank, and you can drive the Warthog in this one if you want. But I'm gonna go for one with better acceleration, which is that 8.5 one. Yeah, come on. Oh, actually the Warthog has really good acceleration, but no, we'll just go with the Local Motors Rally Fighter. No, we won't. Mercedes.
Warthog.
Remember, the Warthog has a low top speed, so people will be able to pass you up. That's what makes it hard to win a race with it, for me.
I think it tops out at 119.
Can knock people around pretty well.
It handles really well too.
Yeah, it's sticky too. It'll stick on the ground.
Nice. Brian's gonna test drive the new Civic, he says. Sweet. I hope you all have been enjoying the stream. It's not very often we get to stream games before they come out. I mean, we already did a Tuesday preview stream. That was really early. But yeah, it's always a great pleasure when we get to do that. We get to do it with Microsoft games sometimes and other developers' games. And don't forget, next Saturday, follow us. Be sure to be here next Saturday. We are going to stream the new Dead Rising Trilogy pack, or I forget exactly what the pack's called, but the new Dead Rising remake for Xbox One. Last week we did BioShock the Collection, which was an excellent remake, or, you know, an excellent pack of all 3 BioShock games, and now we're going to do the first 3 Dead Rising games. We'll do one of those anyway, from the new pack.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And again, it's Dead Rising 4 is going to come out. It's going to be a timed Xbox One exclusive. And you'll want to, you know, if you've never played a Dead Rising game, you'll want to see what it's like, or you should want to see what it's like. So this would be a good chance to do that.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, they're pretty fun. They're just silly, fun games.
Absolutely, and most of them have online co-op too.
Cutscenes haunt you with kangaroos.
Everyone after the first one. The first one's the only single player.
What?
In 400
Some of the
yards.
cutscenes haunt you with kangaroos.
Right.
Yeah, West mentions that you can see kangaroos, Australia's national animal,
So it's clearly
in
not
the
a-
cutscenes. You can't actually run over kangaroos during a race or anything. But at least they put them in the cinematics. The Dead Rising Collection came out last week, Drive-In. It's already out. It's $60 for those 3 Dead Rising games, which is a really good value on its own. And I believe the graphics are supposed to be a little bit better. I don't think it's as much of an improvement as BioShock the Collection. You know, but we'll give you a look. I mean, we'll show you. One of the best things about the Dead Rising games is how many enemies they put on screen at once. Like, they put a ton of enemies on screen at once.
Like a wrecking ball.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Way to go, everybody who won.
Turn left.
Turn around. Oh yeah, and by the way, another new feature of Horizon 3, you can drive through water in this one. You can't go underwater, but you can drive through shallow water, beaches, things like that. So right here we are, splashing through some water, which is really fun. In real life, one of my favorite things to do is drive through puddles and make them splash. So I'm glad you can do that in the game now.
One of the little cool scenic extras, if you're driving through the swampy areas, you actually like see gators going into the water as you drive by.
Awesome. I'm gonna have to look for that.
Do you play in first person, like in the car, or
Yeah,
car first
cockpit.
person view?
No, cockpit. Yeah, I did cockpit.
So try doing the car first person view, and it puts you like right down
On the
road,
hood?
and it's-
Yeah, no, I can't do
Yeah.
that. Yeah. No, but the one
Yeah,
where
Rails,
in the
only once in my
cockpit,
life
you
did
know,
I ever
the
splash
cockpit,
somebody
the
with a puddle,
controller,
but it was pretty fun. You know, it was just the perfect opportunity. How could you not take it, right? How could you not, if you already love splashing through puddles? Shoj Sauce, no, you cannot run over gators. Tech Guy, I believe you missed all 3 raffles, because that was the last raffle just now. The prizes we gave out tonight were $10 Xbox gift cards. It was not a 5-year-old. It's probably like a 12 or 13-year-old. I don't know.
Playground games.
Flag rush.
Oh yeah,
What is
this is
This
flag
is
rush?
Flag Rush.
Yeah,
Grab
so
a
they
flag
were-
and
this
deliver
was
it to
one
the
from
score
the
zone.
games, yeah.
Flag
See a
rush,
driver
interesting.
carrying a flag,
Got
bump
game
into
of
their car to
American
steal it.
Gladiators, and you have to get the ball.
Grab a
the
flag
little
from a
thing.
flag spawn point, or
So you
steal
have
one
to
from another
Ooh,
go
this
gun.
is
grab a flag
fun.
and steal it from other people. And then you take it somewhere.
You've got a flag. Get it to a
Maybe
score
take it to
zone
the
Got
score
it.
points.
And why weren't we just, like, in the
Because
beginning?
it always starts out with regular races, and then afterwards you can vote to do this kind of race if you want. But also, when you do a custom, we could have done custom, and we could have selected to do this kind only if we wanted. But yeah, this is for people who don't always want to race, and they just want to do some screwing around and stuff. It is pretty neat. There's West. Nope, not going to be able to get him. Nope, couldn't get him.
Come on.
But by the way, guys, after this game ends, I'm going to have to leave, so I'm not going to have time to complete this set of matches with everybody.
If somebody's coming directly at you, it's really hard to avoid.
Yes, it can be. Hopefully you guys will be able to stay in the game and finish it up if you like.
Oh, there's 3 teams in there?
Everybody in this game is a Windows Central viewer, so they're all cool people.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with friending each
Your
other.
name is a color that you're
Must get flag. Yeah, blue. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just call it blue. Like, who uses the word cyan instead of blue? Pretentious people, that's who. Unless we're talking about the developer, Cyan Worlds.
Why did the guy with the
Makers
blue
of
flag
Mist.
turn into
That's a whole different thing. Oh, there's a flag.
No, but if you
Oh,
go
it's just,
backwards,
somebody got it. I swear, this is just gonna be me driving through puddles the whole time. No flags.
I haven't gotten
Yeah.
anything yet.
I've got 3 of them now.
I better get like a participation
Aw,
award or
so
something
close.
at the end of this.
Hey, Highway Patrol, give me that flag.
Yes! No, come on, get it, get it, get it!
That wasn't
No,
fair.
oh! You took it back, you punk!
Dang it, Paul.
He just got between me and the thing, and so
What the heck is happening? I got the flag in the score
you have to
zone,
get it
it's
out.
not letting me score. It keeps on giving it to
Yes.
others in the score zone.
Where'd it go? Aw.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me score. I think you have to take it out and then
What did you ask, guys? Are funny. I didn't see your question, unfortunately. Did anybody see it? Little Fryer didn't like the question, whatever it is, but it doesn't mean it was a bad question. Something about the presidential debates.
If I could tell who was winning, it would seem to be
You can tell by looking at the top right. Formo's winning.
Well, it looks
Acevedo,
like
man.
Forum is winning.
I don't think we actually have like
Yeah, just
teams.
points.
I think
Yeah, I think this is free for all.
car was not designed for
Rails wants to know what the default Windows 10 mobile ringtone is. That's a good question. I
BMWs
didn't
and
know.
water apparently do not mix.
Hey, dude, I just drove
Oh.
through Formo and didn't get the flag. What's up with that?
The game loves me.
It's not fair is what it
Everybody
is.
keeps taking my flags.
Of course you're winning if people can just
Although
drive
I
through
almost
you.
just landed on a house, so that was pretty cool.
I turned my lead packs
I
on.
do really like all the
Warthog only races during the presidential debates. Hail to the Master Chief. Is that an actual event, or you're saying it's just what people should do, Geyser?
Who did I just take out?
Hey, I see a couple of flags. Come on. Come on. Everybody's ahead of me, though. Yep.
Although when you accidentally run into the edge of the map.
Got Bandit, who has the flag? Yeah, Bandit guys. You know, Bandit actually works in racing. He does something for racing teams. Flag guy or something.
0 points.
Up in the
Got an
UK.
achievement. Welcome to Horizon
Oh,
Online.
so that was
Nice.
the end of it?
I think that's the 5 races.
Okay. Alright, I just want to thank our co-hosts tonight. We had Forma Logic, CMUchippewa, and Perfect Zero.
Whoop.
Glad to be here. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure to
You
be
guys
here.
all did great. It's always great playing any game with you.
Likewise.
No, I said flag
Well, that's
guy,
what you
Lowfryer.
learned
He might be a flag guy. I'm not really sure. Hey, I just won a car. Yes.
It's like how in the racing, you can win the race without actually winning the race
Best thing you can win.
by getting more XP.
Oh, congratulations, Link. He just passed 450,000 gamer score. That's a lot. More than me. Yeah, and by the way, you can't, like, quit out of an online thing until it puts you in the race. That can be a little bit annoying. Or at least until you get through all these loading screens and stuff. But yeah, we are going to have to wrap it up tonight. One more time, please don't forget to leave a comment on today's articles by yours truly. That is how you can show us that you care. So please do it. It's not hard. It only takes a moment of your time. You don't have to donate any money. Just leave a nice comment. Alright, thank you, Brian, for joining, or for running the contest tonight, for moderating as always.
Yeah, right.
I'm going after the XP.
Yep, and guys, please don't forget to follow me on Twitter also, twitter.com/Paul R. Acevedo. And we will see you next week.
I might
Good
not
night, everybody.
actually make
Don't
it to
hate,
the
appreciate.
destination 'cause some guy ran into my side.
See ya.
Good night.
Nope, made
night.
it. Or nope, didn't make it.
I miss Tyler. He's a lovable SOB.